So hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about what happened during the weekend, the derby disaster and this manager pressure. There's a lot going on right now in the world of football, especially when it's come to Manchester United. During the weekend, Manchester City actually trashed Manchester United 3-0. Yes, 3-0. What can you say? 3-0. And to actually think the match was that terrible for Manchester United. No, I won't say it's that terrible. But what happened is this, if you have a bunch of players that their mentality is so low, you have a bunch of players that they don't actually know what it is, when to respond, when to react, and when to act. It is a big problem for the club. And this is nothing to laugh about. This is nothing to joke about. We are in a serious problem. In Manchester United, we are in a serious problem right now. It doesn't matter how we look about it, how we think about it right now, it is a serious problem. Can you just imagine that in 33 years, this is actually Manchester United's worst form? In 33 years. That it's as bad as, I don't even know what to say, in 33 years. And this manager played 31 league matches. Only won 8. It's as bad as it is. And I don't know what the board have to do, but as it stands right now, we are not progressing, we are not moving forward, and we are just there. Every other clubs are progressing. And people say, oh, we should keep quiet. We can't keep quiet. This is terrible. This is not the way we see things. This is so bad. Now the board can tell us whatever they want. They want to be behind the manager. They are supporting the manager. But let me tell you one thing we need to get right. When the fire is really burning, I'm sure the management will sack him. Now, something really struck me. Think about it. We signed a new goalkeeper. Manchester City signed a new goalkeeper. And instantly, immediately, Donnarumma was featured in Manchester derby. And our own goalkeeper sat at the bench. This is terrible, man. Though the management, the coach, everybody needs to look at themselves and say, no, they need to be fired. For that big mistake, they need to be fired. Now, I will talk about the injury crisis still we have going on, because it's not even all about the injury. Let's be real. We only have Messi Mount, Diego Dalot, and who else again? And Cunha injured. So we should still be able to cope. There's nothing like injury. Injury doesn't come into this factor. There's nothing like injury. We should be able to cope. The mentality of the players, the coach, and the board, just terrible. It is right time we need to do something. It is right time United need to do something. If not, I'm telling you guys, a lot of Manchester United fans this season, we really have what we call BP, blood pressure. And this is just the beginning. If we don't make a drastic change right now, I don't see us going anywhere. It's as terrible as that. And I'm not going to blame so many people. I won't blame so many people who feels like the formation is not working right now. Let's talk about Postecoglou. Postecoglou said a lot of things about this same coach and about the match on Sunday. Postecoglou he said if something is not done right now, he will get himself sacked. He will get himself sacked. He need to change something. The mentality of the players the mentality is not just right. Something needs to change in this club. Something needs to change. And if something is not being done, it's gone. We are actually downgrading ourselves. Postecoglou said it. How can Man City bought Donnarumma in and Manchester United bought Simmons or whatever his name in? And what happened? One was in the bench and one featured. We need to take the right step in this club. We need to move this club forward. The way the management are doing it is completely wrong. And if Chelsea is our next match, let me go back to okay, guys, let's actually talk about the format, the formation. This 3-4-3 or 4-5 or 5-2-3 or whatever the coach is playing. Let's talk about that. Do you guys actually think it's leaving the players exposed? Because I was thinking about it. How could you, as a manager, you know Harry Maguire is one of the sluggish, this guy is not a fast player, defender. And you left only Harry Maguire alone, one-on-one with one of the fastest, dangerous, deadly striker in the world. Man, it seems like the coach is even out of his depth, man, honestly speaking. How can you have Bruno Fernandes playing alongside these gigantic Man City midfielders? This is crazy. This is calamity. This is sackable offense. And I don't know, maybe the coach is doing it because he wants himself sacked. But we need to all look at ourselves and say, you know what, this club is going down the drain. And if we don't protest, if we don't lend our voice out, if we don't do something, because this management are not blind. Donnarumma was available. They choose to go for something else. Okay, fine. That's okay. But there are better keepers. If you go for a young goalkeeper and you know we don't have a keeper, you should be bringing in a quality goalkeeper. I don't know. The heartbreak is just too much. But like I said, though, we need to get our hearts together. The board need to look at themselves and stop messing around with Manchester United fans because we are tired. Thank you, guys. I'm done.